Day is dawning on day 9. We have successfully defeated the air elemental. And we have defeated the fire elemental. So we are 2 of 4 complete. We still have the Omar's purse, which we need to get back, but we need to wait for him to give another speaking for us to see him. And on today, I'm not really sure what's going on. We're waiting on more triggers to fire. We're waiting on a couple of things to happen in the desert, which I don't think happens until after the earth elemental. So we're going to have to wait for our 3rd elemental. Sun is bright and already shining. There is no new news for the day apparently, because they are not telling us anything that we need to know. So we're going to eat our breakfast. We're going to check outside. Are you going to tell me anything? No, she's not. It was brave and most wise of you to defeat the thing of air here, Shapier. Again, the city is safe through your actions. Well, thank you for that. Just for that, you know what? We're going to give you some money, because that's a good thing to do. Can we? There we go. So apparently there's not much going on today. There's nothing firing, no triggers. So we're going to practice sneaking, most likely today. I'm also probably going to go out to the desert and try to increase our gold supply. Yes, our gold supply is huge, without a doubt. 196 gold dinars is a lot of money. But at the same time, you know, fighting some enemies could be a lot of fun. Could be a good way to increase our skills. We also want to travel to Uhura to go practice as always. And Rakesh say that you stopped the air elemental. Now you are even bigger hero in Shapier. Oh, well, thank you. We try our best. So I will see you guys when we get to a point which is new in our playthrough. So unfortunately, sneaking makes it almost impossible to get in combat. It's kind of cool though, because as you're sneaking, when you successfully sneak by an enemy, you see the enemy actually go off the screen as you approach it without the music starting. Now we're going to go ahead and fight this fight by using our improved slashing skills here, especially against this brigand. Look at how much that does. It's wonderful. Ooh. See if we can try to parry. Nope, can't parry. I am trying to parry. I really am. It's like he, oh, I was about to say, it's like he's waiting for me to attack and I'm waiting for him to attack. And yeah, no, he won. Oh, we got parry off that time. Cling, cling, cling. It's actually like a sword fight, except we don't have a sword. Why does a brigand get a scimitar and we get a dagger? Yes! Yeah, triumph gloriously over the brigand. Out using spells. Well, we use Zap. But besides Zap, we have triumphed over him. I just wanted to show that battle to you guys because I thought it would be really cool to show a dagger fight instead of a magic fight. Because our magic fights are getting a little boring. We're just blowing them away. I mean, all I have to do is just do this and go bam. And look at that life. That almost one-shots a guy. It's absolutely insane. Oh, we took a couple shots there. And he's dead. A little bit of mix of magic and dagger fighting there. Oh, I also want to go see Aziza because I mentioned a while back ago that, you know, there should be a game that we can play with her, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. And I mentioned maybe we just need to be a wizard first. We are now a wizard, but for some reason, I don't think we've ever actually gone back and tried to see if that's something we can do. Ooh, a little dodge there. A little tricky. It's not the first attack that normally gets them, but the second attack does. Step back and... Man, he is dodging like crazy. Critical hit. And kaboom. Lay the nuke down. So I think we'll travel back to Aziza real quick. I'll go ahead and leave this in. Let's see, are we going the right way? No, Actually, I'm not sure which way we're going. Ah, I forgot to check the signpost. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Fantastic. Good day, hero. Hello. We will definitely want to rest and use some mana potions because we are basically out. Let's go ahead and also travel to the fountain in order to refill our water skins. How much food do we have? We still have 13 rations. Probably should buy some more rations. Hello. Hello? Great. Buy meat. Sauce on a stick. You know, I don't know if we've ever bought this. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. I think this is just like a regular meal. Tastes wonderfully. Yeah, that's just a regular meal that you can buy normally. So we're gonna go ahead and buy some jerky rations, and we're gonna buy, well, we get 5 of them. So let's go ahead and buy 5 of them. That's 25 rations, which is a lot. We also have 5 full water skins, which is good too. And now let's go pay a visit to Aziza to see if we can ask her about that game. I know there's a game you can play. I just don't know how to do it. Hello. We're going to greet you as always. Then we're going to sit down. Then we're going to continue to be polite by saying, yes, we will share tea. And we will thank her. So there's nothing in here that says challenge. And when I click on her, magic games. Magical games are an entertaining way to keep one's magical skills and mind in shape. My personal game of choice is my own interpretation of the Wizard's Wall game. If you are interested in a friendly magical match, please let me know. There we go. That's what we need to do. Now we can challenge the game. All right. Something new today. I'm excited. Let's do this. The challenge is Aziza to a friendly magical duel. The cities are the tantric powers of mastery over the elements of air, earth, fire, and water. My version of the magic of the wizard's world, which I call Sim City, assists those of wizard kind in developing their powers. Each player controls a small elemental-like creature as it tries to reach the center of the game tapestry. So we have on the top right, air, earth, fire, water. And then down here, this H and A. The tapestry itself contains areas representing the primal elements, and you must help your creature traverse these areas. You play the game by casting spells. Sounds a lot like the Mage's Maze. Each turn, the player is required to either cast one spell on the board or move his creature to another tier of the board, if possible. Afterward, the creature will attempt to travel around the board. Casting Trigger will change the form of your creature according to elemental cycle. Air to earth, earth to fire, fire to water, or water to air. So over here on this side, we just go down and then loop around. Easy way to remember. Casting Flame Dart will change an earth zone on the tapestry to fire. Casting Calm will turn a fire zone to air. This is where it gets complicated. So casting fire, earth to fire. So earth to fire. Casting Calm will turn fire to air. Neither spell can be cast directly on a zone occupied by one or more players. Casting Open will remove one of the obstacles on the tapestry. This will allow your creature to pass through, and it may cause one section of the tapestry to affect another. Moving an obstacle will always result in it appearing somewhere else on the same tier. Of course, the tapestry has a life cycle of its own. Zones of the tapestry will be affected by their neighbors and by the elementals occupying that zone at the moment. An earth area that is exposed to make more fire than water will ignite. Earth area exposed to more, okay, that makes sense. Becoming a fire zone. An air area that is exposed to more earth than fire will solidify become an earth zone. A fire area that is exposed to more water than fire will be doused to become an air zone. Your creature will generally try to walk around the board in a clockwise fashion, but it is restricted by its own nature and its surroundings. A fire elemental moves quickly and will burn earth, but cannot pass through water or air. An earth elemental moves slowly, but is stopped only by fire. Earth will take over an air zone if possible. Okay, So fire elementals allow us to move quickly, but you can't go through water or air. Earth allows us to move almost anywhere, but we're stopped by fire. And earth will always take over air. The water elemental moves quickly and will change fire into air. It cannot pass through earth and is slowed down by air. So water is slowed down by air and it cannot pass through earth. The air elemental is very quick, but is stopped by earth and fire. Fire. It is not in air's nature for it to change even its nemesis, water. If a creature is occupied in a zone whose nature changes to an element incompatible with the creature's nature, the creature will be taken back to its starting position. Only after traversing each of the 4 zones on a tier will a creature be allowed to travel down to the next tier. The goal of the game is to reach the center of the game tapestry before your opponent does. Okay, so this is really, really complicated. So there's fire here, or water. So water can go into fire. Which one are we? Are we this guy or with this guy? We can't move up or down. We have to cast spells. Well, we're here and we're in water. We need to get rid of this pillar. I'm not sure which way we travel on the board. I can only imagine we would travel this way. Although I don't know why we would travel that way. It's clockwise, possibly? So let's go ahead and open this. See, I don't know which one we are. Are we the air elemental? We just changed to earth. No, we have to be this guy because we're not changing our form. So we have to be this blue. I guess the H stands for hero and the A stands for Aziza. Okay, so we're this person. So we need to open this. And we need to open this. I said we need to open this. Why can't we move this way? Because that's ground. So we need to cast trigger. Why can't we go this way? I'm not exactly sure why we can't continue. Access the second tier granted. Okay, we had to be the earth. So we're gonna move down. She's right on us, literally speaking. We need to change. Actually, we can calm. Oh, we just got ported. Wait, we got ported back, but she's still down there? Hacks! Oh, we just blocked our own way. Okay, she has what looks like an insurmountable lead now. We need to open this. And then... I mean, fire's not bad. We can handle fire. Can we mess her up anyway? What if we calm the fire? Didn't seem to work. Open this. We can now move down. She's moving down too, though. Oh, we sent her back somehow. I'm not sure how we did that, but I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead and flame dart this. Okay, well, water now. If we change, we'll change to air. Air doesn't like earth. So let's continue moving on here. That was dumb. We just blocked our own path. How did she get way down there? I'm telling you, she's cheating somehow. Move down. You're a promising player. Congratulations on your victory. Hey, we won! How about that? As a token of my respect for beating me, please accept this humble gift. I really wish we could go back to Mage's Maze. I mean, I actually understand how that game works now after playing it once. You feel your understanding of the Flame Dart spell grow. Next time we fight, try adding additional heat to your spell by holding down the spell's hotkey. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Fantastic. Thank you so very much. And now we say goodbye. Alright, so now our Flame Dart is a little more powerful, although it's actually 150. That's really good. Our Force Bolt is now maxed. We want to max the Flame Dart because the Flame Dart is the offensive spell, whereas the Force Bolt is more like the physical one. So having a higher Flame Dart's better. Our Reversal is now 102, which means it can last longer. And overall, our spells aren't looking horrible. I mean, yes, 76 and 50 are kind of meh, but you know, I'm actually pretty happy with where we're at right now. Sorry if my throat sounds scratchy today. I don't know what's going on. I've just been feeling unwell the past couple days. Where should we go? Well, we need to practice. So I think I'll go back out to Sword Slot. If I find any encounters, maybe I'll put them in here just so you guys can watch. But you'll have to let me know. What do you prefer over time? I'm gonna go ahead and save. And let's head out to... Whoa, hello. Oh, that was King Graham from King's Quest. King Graham Devontree just passed out in the desert. That's awesome. The ways the desert dunes roll towards the mountain. Maximum speed, 1.5. I love all the little Easter eggs in this game. You know, just callbacks to other games. What are we fighting? We're fighting a brigand. Let's try that new Flame Dart, shall we? That's not Flame Dart. Sorry. That's Flame Dart. Flame Dart to the face. Yeah, I mean, look how powerful our magic's getting. We can two-shot brigands like they are absolutely nothing. In reality, the only thing that kind of scares me right now is probably scorpions, because scorpions can one-hit you. The Pterosaurus Rexes also scare me, for obvious reasons. But we are able to just kill things at record speed. And if you think about this, we just got, was that 8 plus 6? We just got enough dinars to buy 3 mana potions. And we haven't practically casted any spells. So every single brigand we kill is instant profit towards us being able to fund our magic career. What is this? Keep off the grass. Well, that'll be easy to do. It's all desert. Oh, that's great. I love that. What do we got? Oh, here's the Pterosaurus. All right, this is gonna be a little more difficult. Ah, jeez. All right, this guy's in the corner. We really need to get it away from us. Man, it gives me no time. Yes! That totally worked. Look at Dazzle. Dazzle! Who knew how powerful that spell was? Oh, look how strong Dazzle is. Oh! Hoorah! What a waste. No treasure. I disagree. That was not a waste. That was one fun fight. Our Dazzle spell, the MVP. Who would have thought? I mean, that spell is, if we're being honest, it seems pretty useless. What's the point of blinding an enemy when you can just kill them? But in that case, the Dazzle spell was invaluable in our victory. What's next? It's another. I really don't want to fight these guys though. They don't give us any benefit as far as money. Look at our Force Bolt. Can you stop eating me, please? Alright, now we can rev up our Force. Look at that Flame Dart. So much damage. Once again, our added physical skills coming into play. And of course, nothing. All right, so that's what I'm going to be doing for most of today. Is just killing enemies. So I will see you guys later tonight or tomorrow morning if nothing else happens. Maybe I'll show in a few of these fights as well, just for the fun. I just love how nice we're doing right now. I mean, we took on that fight with barely any hit points, and yet it was easy. Fantastic. Oh, I love this game. This game is great. This game is awesome. Continue on. So I love to start out with these guys by attacking normally. As soon as they fall down, charge up a dart. And that's the end of the story. It's great once we start mixing our melee skills with our casting spells. You see, in the original Crossfire Goal 2, you would just cast Flame Dart, and, you know, that would be it. But now I actually have to incorporate my other skills. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, there's a parry. Oh, this is... Oh, wow. Okay, got him. That was a good fight. A little clang of swords and daggers coming together. I still want to know why I can't get a saber. I should have a saber. We have a scorpion with very little hit points. I mean, magic points, I should say. We're going to continue our technique of going right at it, and as soon as it backs up, hit it hard. That did not work. Oh, look at that jump attack. You gotta be really careful with this guy because that tail can, as we know, one hit us. Come on, come on. A little quick attacks. Yeah, Delta Scorpion, our own deadly sting. A lot of melee attacks too. That was impressive. What a waste, no treasure, and of course we can't get any of its tails because that is something we can't do anymore. And now I think it's almost time to head in. It is mid-afternoon, so we can spend some time picklocking. By the way, I did not look up how to increase my climbing skills yet. I will have to do that. So that way we can practice our climbing. And that way we can get a little better. But for now, we're going to go back to picking our nose. Which, again, we just hold down the enter button. We pick our nose a ton of times. We increase our skills. And we waste a little time. It's mid-afternoon. We can sleep. We don't feel like resting. Sunset approaches. Our picklocks is 177. Our parry increased because we used it in that last battle against the Brigand. Our honor is at 96 now. Communication also gone up to 110. Our vitality is now maxed at 200, and our strength is going up as well. And our luck has increased. Woohoo! I've been wanting our luck to increase. Even though it is time to go in for some food and stuff, we're just going to spam this a little. That way we can waste a lot of our stamina. And our picklocks went up to 180. I don't know if the picklocks is raising our other skills anymore because they're already capped. But if we can get this to 200, wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if we'll ever use the picklock skill again, but it's good to, you know, remember our roots. Let's get a wonderful meal as always. Lemon chicken with garlic and lamb. Ooh, that sounds good. I would love that. Man. As always, it is wonderful. You feel stuffed and content. Fortunately, heroes never get belly aches. I wish. That'd be so nice. What we're going to do is we're actually going to sleep until evening. It's basically an hour or so. And then we're going to head on out back to the desert because I think we can get a few more ghouls, or I should say one more ghoul if I'm correct. We can get one more ghoul, and I would like to fight some Jackmen. Here's some Jackmen. Yes, this is 4 of them. Let's do it. Kick that. Kick him. Kick him. Yes. Right off our spell. Right to the face. Our mana points, we forgot to refill them. But we're going in with no fear. And we're attacking with all of our skills that we have learned. Ha 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 ha. I love that kick action. That is so satisfying. It's like, get out of my way. Oh, he jumped over it. I hate the sound these guys make though. Little blind. Oh, I got double teamed. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I love that kick. It's so satisfying. Remember when we first fought these guys? How much we got swarmed and we thought it was impossible to win? Now we got them all up on the same pile. Look at that. 4 Jackalmen. 6 dinars and 42 centimes. 3 dinars. I don't know if I can search all of them, unfortunately, because they're all on top of each other. But it was still a very, very satisfying fight. What we need to do is we need to get some mana. Really will help to get additional mana, especially if we fight. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's put this on. That way if we fight some ghouls, we can see if it actually works. Although I plan on killing the ghoul before he kills me. Because the ghoul spells are ridiculously powerful. I don't think reversal will protect us against their flame wall or against their skull attack. You know, the skull attack where they throw their like a skull at you and it explodes. Here's a ghoul. Oh, knocked him down immediately. Putting the pressure on. Just like that, ghoul's body clatters to the sand. Didn't even give him a second to react. That's how you do it. And we got the ghoul's claws. There's some more money for tomorrow. And we'll take a couple more fights. I just love this game's comment. Oh no, not this guy. Alright, we know how to kill this guy now. We gotta dazzle him. Then we gotta back up. Then we gotta hit him with the spell. Oh, jeez. Headbutt. Alright, that hurt. Let's finish him off. Come on. I should have saw that coming. Come on, don't let him get a... Yes. Yeah, defeated the mighty Pterosaurus. We just can't let that guy get into a rhythm, because as soon as he starts jumping around all matrixy, he just kills us. Alright, here's another ghoul attack. I'm going for some early swings. Alright, we are hitting each other now. But I think he's gonna win because he has a little more HP. I can't swing. Can't swing. Oh. Ghoul's poisonous claws made you too weak to continue. Drain of energy, you fall, and the ghoul quickly finishes killing you. Ah. I feel bad about that one because he stole my strategy, which is don't let him get into a rhythm. Because that's what I want to do. I want to disrupt his combat. And as soon as he gets going, he becomes really, really powerful. He keeps knocking me back. Oh, that flame ball. See, there is absolutely nothing I can do about that. Because once he gets into a rhythm, you're dead. Come on, come on, come on. Wow. That was a close fight. We definitely need to get some healing potions if we plan on continuing this escapade. What time is it, actually? Night is still young. Okay, we still plan to do this, so let's get some healing potions. And let's drop a save as well. And let's see if we can get into 1 or 2 more fights. Like I said, I really would like to fight some more Jackalmen because they're so much fun to fight. Ah, only 2 of them now. It's a shame. Okay, got him to the ground. And he's dead. Just like that. Thank you for coming. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Hey, I was saying goodbye. Okay. Kaboom. Oh, we still got one thing left? Haha. Jumped over my first attack, but not my second. Good thing about this fight is the two bodies are a little bit away, so I can click on both of them. And we got about 9 dinars. Another Pterosaurus. Wow, he interrupted my dazzle. This guy is so fast. Did not mean to do that. Okay, he's blinded. Temporarily. He is so fast. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were dead. I thought we were totally dead on that fight. I wanted to fight another goal, but I don't think we'll be able to. Yes, we could. We have a ton of potions. Alright, fine. We'll drink a healing potion. That brings us up to 116, 68 stamina, 5 magic. We're going to continue on. We might as well do it right by draining 1 potion of each. I'll just have to remember next time that we go to the apothecary to buy 1 of each potion at least. Buy a few more stamina, buy a few more magic. Ah. Just can't. Come on, this should kill him. It hits. Man, that stun lock they do where they just constantly hit you against the ground. It's so difficult to deal with. And I think that's where a lot of strategy in this game comes from, is holding down the button versus just quickly casting it. Because you want that big impact, but you also don't want to die. I wonder if Dazzle works. Dazzle does not work against these guys. So you see, Flame Dart does a ton of damage, but it doesn't knock them down. And you kind of want to knock them down. Alright, he rushed me, which is not a bad thing, so I feel confident in our skills. Alright, we are... If we want to continue, we're going to have to take some more potions. I really don't want to. But unfortunately, we're on the opposite side of the map. So if we... Okay, let's use 1 more heal potion. And we'll take 1 more fight as we go back to the town of Shapier. Are we going to take another fight? No, we are not. We did not need to take that potion. But I will go and try to find another fight. It's another Pterosaurus, which does us absolutely nothing. Oh! See, when they're close, you can't cast spells. So even though that Dazzle spell went through, I couldn't ready a spell. Come on, come on. Charge, charge, charge. Oh. Okay, come on, come on. Charge, charge, charge. Flame Dart should kill him. Alright, that's gonna do it for us. Let's head on back. No one attacked us on the screen. Good, good, good. And we still have plenty of stamina, so we're gonna drain the stamina by doing an epic lock nose pick session. I wonder if the way you raise climbing in this game is to use the magic rope and climb the magic rope. I mean, that would be pretty sad that there's only one way to raise your climbing skill, but I would not disbelieve it. Although we do have a ton of money now, and with our money, we'll be able to... Oh, hello. Let's say hello. Talk about adventures. We talk about the Adventure Correspondence School, and how you use the information from those books to develop the skills of an adventurer or a thief. It is difficult for me to imagine that you start your adventures in Spielburg with nothing but the knowledge gained from a correspondent course to rely on. What I believe made you a hero in the end were not about the books you read about adventuring, but your potential and knowledge about your own abilities. Tell about the kata. You asked Shema and Shema about how and why they came to Spielburg. According to an ancient prophecy, when Vizier fell into darkness, a hero from the north would come to restore light to the city. Kata do not necessarily dismiss prophecies. We believe that one's fate lies within oneself, and it is not predestined, regardless of what omens say, if anything that indicate a possible outcome, but not one that will come to pass on its own. In Spielburg too, a prophecy foretold the coming of a hero, but it was not that which led you there. It was a poster in a local guild hall in Willowsby, the one that called for a hero in Spielburg. After the remainder of the Sultan's army returned, and it became clear that the Sultan did not want to spend more men to Vizier, Shema and I decided to leave Shapier and take the first caravan heading north. Bottoms up! Let us have a drink to our homeland then. May it have many more adventures in store for you, and much good fortune in store for us all. You spend a short time making small talk with your friends while sharing Shema's delicious herbal tea. Now it is time for them to say goodnight, and it is time for us to say goodnight as well. It's always good to spend time with your friends. That's like the hardest thing I'm dealing with right now, is with the isolation of the virus and all. You know, it's if you're watching this way in the future, this is 2020, and if you're watching way in the future, then you know all exactly what 2020 means. All right, it is now day 10, and I am excited to see if this day will bring us anything new. Nothing so far. Let us go ahead and greet as always, and order a wonderful breakfast. The Kata are most thankful that you have come to Shapier. I'm most thankful that you brought me to Shapier, because I am no longer a thief. I live in a really nice place. I eat wonderful breakfasts and dinners every night. I get to hang out with my friends. Centime for the poor, Effendi. Centime for the poor. Of course we will give you centimes. As a matter of fact, we're not going to give you a centime. We're going to give you a whole dinar. Yes. 100 centimes. Oh. Let's try it again. 100 centimes. What a wonder! Is it a dream? Oh, Effendi, there is no end to your goodness. Oh, that's not true. We're just trying to help out as much as we can. Nothing is going on today, though. Anything in the source slot? Good day, hero? I guess not. Oh, he's asking me for more money. Every time I go past this guy, I have to give him money. It's just something you have to do, you know? Let's give him more money. Well, since nothing is going on today, we're going to first start out by going to the apothecary and say hello to our good friend. I have heard that it was you that vanquished the fire elemental. How wondrously brave you must be. I wouldn't say we're brave, we're just trying to do what we can. Let's go ahead and give him all the ghoul claws that we have. Your valor in the face of the dreaded ghouls is impressive. My supply of claws is now complete, and I cannot purchase any more. May this reward of 30 dinars gladden your heart. So basically, we cannot benefit from any more ghoul kills, which is a shame. Now we need to buy at least one of everything we said. So we need to buy, let's go ahead and buy 9 healing potions at 7. How about 8? Thank you for your patronage. Good. Let's go ahead and do the same for vigor, and we'll go for 420 because 42 is the meaning of life. Hey, that worked. And as far as mana potions, we have 258 dinars. Let's start with 3, and again we'll go for 12, and he got it at 12. Thank you. Say goodbye. Now the next thing we need to do is go to Keep On Laughing's, because there's a couple things that we could buy here. Hello, Keep On. What's new, bro? I would like to make a purchase. I would like to buy the magic open X-ray glasses. Can I buy these for 11? Whoa, smooth talking, dude. Got the gift for gab, dab. Told you what I'm gonna do. Nope, I guess that doesn't work. How about 12? Nothing up my sleeve. Press start changer, rearranger. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. You put the glasses away, and we now have these goofy X-ray glasses. You put on the glasses. Suddenly, everything appears as though you're looking through a veil. And he laughs at us. We just got suckered into buying something that was totally pointless. A magic rope is so expensive, so we're gonna try to start by haggling down to 100 dinars. And that worked. No, it did not. Totally didn't even come close to working. How about 10? Yeah, let me see where I last saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with the stash, Nash. Silly me, I had it here the whole time. Alakadabra and dickery-doo, make the thing appear for you. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto, changeo, rearrangeo. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. If you're inclined to climb, a magic rope can make you up. To make a rise, close your eyes, raise your arms high, and watch it fly. And put the magic rope away. And say goodbye. We have now gotten basically everything we need from this guy. We never have to come here again. Thank the Lord. And now we're going to see if this... How do we actually use the magic rope? Can we use it anywhere? That wouldn't be a good idea right now. So I don't know exactly how to increase our climb skill. I'm going to go see if I can look this up. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and I looked it up. And apparently, climbing, you can only raise to about 72 in this game. You can raise up to 70 by practicing where the griffin is. And then 2 when you use the climbing rope. So the fact that our climbing skill is at 82, we're never going to be able to push this higher in QFG2. It did say though that there is a way to raise this easier in QFG4. So this may be a skill that we just forget about for a while. And we just focus on all our other skills first. I do not know if we practice at Uhura, so that's something that I do want to do. Another thing though is if you come here, you can actually buy a ton of flowers. What is this? Dried flower art? Wow, that is expensive. But I kind of want it. Because I don't know what it is. 32. We just got this beautiful painting for 32 dinars. This painting shows the sea of Shapier under a starry sky. Aww, Starry Night. I love Starry Night. Possibly one of the best Doctor Who episodes ever as well. Although, personally, I love the Family of Blood episodes better. But the ending of that episode with Van Gogh is just tremendous. Okay, so what was I trying to say? If you bargain here, you can raise your communication skill by bargaining over flowers. Looks like 7 is the max. I don't know if this actually does anything. You can give her flowers. These make good salad for dinner. That'd be very kind for you. And you could also give flowers to Shamin, which is something that I will plan to do later tonight as well. Let's give her all 38 flowers to see what that does for our stats. And our honor has gone up to 106. Our communication has gone up to 137. So it's just ways to increase your stats. All right, we're gonna spend the day doing what you normally do. Oh, hello. Roja the Saurus just interrupted us as we left the guild hall after practicing with Uhura. Gronk? Flick. I love that. The beast has been running through the streets searching for you. There was no stopping him. You must take this thing back to the stables where it belongs. All right, come on. Ah, pesky Saurus. That was an unexpected that was unexpected. And it is now nighttime and we're back in the inn. We're gonna eat. I'm also gonna give our friend lamb falafels and sour cream with rabbit curry. That sounds amazing. We're gonna give our friend here a ton of flowers. About 62 of them. I'm gonna see if this actually does anything. Thank you, they are the most beautiful. And then we'll use the enter trick here. Oh shoot. Wait, what happened? What happened? She walked away. Oh no, I hope we didn't offend her. Let's go ahead and eat. I only a tea that will give her another reason to come back. And this time we're going to make sure we don't off click on her. Maybe she just said, nope, she just took it away. All right. So I guess you can't abuse the system too much. I wonder if it had any benefit at all. Well, honor did go up to 114. Our communication went up for 147 by haggling with the merchant. So I guess that's not such a bad thing. I'm not a huge fan of trying to game this system, but sometimes you have to in order to raise certain skills. So we're gonna head out to the desert. First, we're gonna wait until night. The best way to pass time in this game, it seems, is to use this bed because you can rest an hour. And even if you don't need to rest for an hour, you will always rest for an hour. So, you know, there's times that the game says, oh, you don't really feel like resting right now. Well, if you rest for an hour, the game will just ignore that and you can skip it. So we're going to head out and we're going to try to go for Jackalmen tonight. That is what I would like to fight more than anything because ghouls do not help us. Scorpions don't help us. What else doesn't help us? Pterosauruses definitely do not help us. Oh, look at that move. I was fighting a brigand in the desert. We only fought one brigand in the desert today. But I fought a brigand in the desert and I spent the entire time basically parrying non-stop. And I killed the brigand after depleting almost my entire stamina bar just parrying. So because of that, our stamina is a lot higher now. I did not want to pick up rocks. Let's go ahead and throw these away. Let's turn down the game speed a little. And we'll move on. There we go. That's a good looking pack. Wow, that's a really good looking pack. And unfortunately, our HP bar is not very high. It's a shame we got this huge pack, but I don't know if we can deal with it. Is that guy dead or does he have a sliver of health? No, I think he's dead. Come on, who's next? Who's next? You're next. Okay, that was a good shot. Do not need to waste any more spells on this one. Jumping over us, but we got him. Ha ha ha, jumped over your attack. Alright, next. I really want to try to avoid grouping them up like that, because when they get grouped up like that, it seems like we get less money. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a good shot. Get away from me. Haha. I love that kick. It's so wonderful. Alright, who's next? Like that guy is? Come on. Can you stop doing that and come a little closer, please? Not supposed to jump over that. Ah, kick to the face. I love the kick to the face. It's very Daniel LaRussa of us. I'm kicking him in the face. Come on, come a little closer. I want to get you away from those piles. Come on. Look, you don't have a ranged attack, so just get over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. And dead. Now we got them kind of thrown out, so we should have a little more success with looting in them this time. We find 3 dinars, find 4 dinars, 5 dinars, and 7 dinars. So very, very good money. This is why I like finding Jackalmen. Jackalmen are wonderful. We'll look at our stat sheet. Our health is really, really horrible though. Our stamina is really good, but our mana is also kind of low. Can we sleep for a nest? Yes, we can sleep for an hour. Our health went up just a little. It's the middle of the night, so it's getting late. We have time probably for one more good Jackalmen fight. And I need to go towards the city, not away from the city. That rock looked like a saurus. Did you notice that? It looked like a saurus's head. Really scary. What do we got? We got a ghoul. All right, we're gonna load. Actually, we don't need to load. We just need to change one more screen. And the ghoul just watches us walk to town and says goodbye. Thank you, ghoul. Have a good day. Or good night, I should say. Come on, Jackalmen. We want Jackalmen. We want Jackalmen. Jackalmen. Yes. Oh, only 2 of them now. Well, 2 is better than nothing. What we could do is we could try raising our periscaler. Oh, wow. I just did a nice move and then missed. It was a shame. It was beautiful. That one's dead. Let's rev up a dart. Now we're gonna let this one come to us, and we're going to practice our parry skill by just doing this, and that's all we're gonna do. And sometimes we'll deflect them. Actually, all the time. Okay, there we go. But the bottom line is we're just going to increase our parry skill by doing this over and over and over and over and over again. He's almost dead. We're almost dead, but I have good confidence that we can kill him before he kills us. Maybe. Because I had the dazzle spell. Stamina just going down. Nice and slow, but every single time we do this, I think we're increasing our skill. Same thing with dodge. Increase dodge, just do this. We are taking some hits. If we take one more hit, we're probably going to need to finish this fight. Ended the fight sooner than I wanted to, but with that much stamina left, kind of had to. Didn't have much choice. Find 3 dinars and 5 dinars, so about 8 dinars total. Not bad. We look at our stat sheet as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, oh, phew. I thought I just bugged the game. Our strength is at 172, our luck went up to 130, our health is at 8. Wow, we really played slick on that one. Our dodge 94, parry at 132, and our weapon use has increased, which is great. Means we kill faster. Always good to see. And now we head back in, and hopefully tomorrow is going to be an interesting elemental day. That's what I'm hoping for. This was a lot of fun. I love this game. This game's amazing. Combat system is great. At first, oh, the door is locked. That's fine. We have a key. Aha. I wonder if you could always pick lock that. I'm sure you can, but I don't know why you'd want to if you have a key. It's kind of dumb. And we're going to rest till the evening. And as the sun begins to rise, maybe we will see news about something new that's happening in the city. Let's take a peek outside. The poet has personally asked that you be present tonight. We wish to speak with you after his reading. Okay, well, that's something. So we will be able to see the poet tonight, and we'll be able to give him back his purse. Yes, we'll be able to give him back his purse. So that will be something that we can do later today. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.